All right, questions for Jrue. Eric, name.
Can you take me through watching Chris Middleton go to work?
Yeah, he caught it up top or dribbled it down. Brooke came and set the screen, and Trevor switched on to him. I think he saw Trevor kind of jump out, and he took the lane to the right to kind of go back toward Duncan and faded on him. Game.
For you, obviously this is your first year with Chris, but you've seen him play a bunch of times. Just how much faith and confidence you have in him in that moment to kind of create a basket in isolation or a two-man game?
I mean, he makes big shots every game, all games. So I feel like for him, that type of situation is literally what he does. Being put in that position, that's why they pay him the big bucks, you know.
Giannis obviously threw on the sleeve and was feeling it a little bit on that left arm, but he still strips Jimmy Butler late. He still gets on the offensive glass. Just what do you think of his effort, even playing through an injury?
It's just the fight that we have. I do feel like we have a lot of talent, but we have a lot of heart and we have a lot of fight. We never give up. So again, this is going to be a challenging series. It's going to be fun, and every game, I feel like it's going to come down to this. But we know that, and we want to play harder than the Heat do. So again, that's just Giannis, man.
That final play, you get the hand on Jimmy's shot. I don't know if he would have gotten it off. I really don't. But just kind of what did you see there?
I mean, really just stay in front. We don't want any threes. I mean, we don't want twos either, but I didn't want to get beat back door to the rim for a tip. And then if I saw the ball, there's 0.5 seconds left, so there was no way that he could pump fake. So I went up with him and tried to block it.
Zora Stevenson.
That last Duncan Robinson shot where you got the rebound and had a transition bucket, just as he was shooting the basketball, what opportunity did you see in that moment?
I saw Dante go hit Bam on a box out, and Dante's, he's just always around the rim, always around. He knows where the ball's coming, but I saw that he was going to miss short, and I kind of took the angle toward the free throw line to get the ball, and from there I just had to concentrate on the layup.
And what does it say about this team? You go 5 for 31 from the three-point line, don't necessarily shoot the best as you guys can, but still find a way to win.
That's what we do. We don't need threes to win. We do a little bit of everything. We do a lot of everything. We can't shoot threes, but I think paint points, we do really well at getting to the free throw line, being physical in the paint. We do really well at. So that's kind of been our motto the whole season. And then the threes will follow. The threes are going to come.
Jim Ozarski.
Jrue, kind of all year long, you guys as starters and Bud have talked about sort of building the stamina of minutes to get to this point. I don't think overtime is expected, but 40 plus, and I mean that's kind of what you're building this for. I'm sure after a week off, the legs felt good, but can you speak to just the five of you as a starting group, finishing regulation, starting and finishing overtime, what that kind of meant as a unit?
Felt good, This is why we play, man. This is why we play the game, for moments like this, games like this, this opportunity. So no matter the amount of minutes or whatever, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna put our best foot forward every single game. So yeah, man, this is why I'm here. I want to feel this moment and the pressure and all that. So this is it's been fun first game, but we still got some more work to do.
Kane Pittman.
Hey, Jrue, just on the defensive end tonight, you spent some time on Goran, spent some time on Jimmy as well. We've sort of spoke about defense all year, but how did you think you guys executed the amount of on-ball screens they run and handoffs that they're going to have you guys working? How did you think you guys were able to handle that?
Yeah, I think we did well. You got Duncan Robinson running off screens. You got Bam setting them and moving. You got Dragic doing the same thing, setting them, coming off. Still have to play Jimmy and respect his jump shot from three. I think we did pretty well. We stuck to the game plan, and I think the game plan worked. But this is where we go back and see where we can try to get more of an advantage.
All right. Thanks, Jrue.